Looking to attract more accounting talent to your organization? Become an Authorized Employer, AE, or Authorized Supervisor, AS, of the Institute to support the development of the next generation. Through the qualification program, QP, the Institute nurtures accounting talents by developing in its graduates the various knowledge and enabling skill sets all-rounded CPAs need through the three aspects of the program: education, examination, and experience. On the experience side, the Institute has developed a practical experience framework that defines the types of skills that an individual needs to acquire during the period of practical experience before becoming a CPA and a member of the Institute. Do you know the roles and responsibilities of an Authorized Employer, AE, or an Authorized Supervisor, AS? AE or AS are responsible for giving QP students professional guidance during the process of acquiring practical experience and are supported by the Institute to do so. An AE is accredited by the Institute on a corporate level. They are required to appoint a member in charge, MIC, to take overall responsibility of the AE scheme. They are also required to nominate staff to serve as counsellors to provide supervision and training to the QP students. QP students who are not working for an AE can gain their practical experience under the supervision of an AS in their organisation. AS are accredited by the Institute on an individual level. The AS is required to perform similar responsibilities as an MIC and has the same responsibilities as a counsellor. At the commencement of the practical experience period, the AE, MIC, or AS and the QP students are required to submit an online development commitment to ensure a clear understanding of what the employer will provide in terms of training support to the QP students. In the development commitment, the AE or AS commits to train the QP students for a specified period of time, and the QP students commit to make a valuable contribution to their employer's business during that time. Each AE counsellor or AS can supervise a maximum of 8 QP students at any one time. Interim and annual meetings should also be held to review progress and sign off the training records that are designed to track the competence development of QP students. The training record can be completed online and will include a reflective statement for the QP students' self-improvement and forward planning during the practical experience period. How can an AE or AS help QP students gain relevant practical experience? QP students need to obtain at least 3 years of practical experience under the supervision of an AE or AS, and to demonstrate the relevant technical and enabling competences in a workplace environment. What technical competences are recognised under the Practical Experience Framework? The Institute recognises that accountants work in a wide variety of work environments. Through the Practical Experience Framework, QP students, to achieve competences, can demonstrate different technical competences across 6 broad areas, depending on their role in the work environment. Each of the 6 broad areas has a further 3 elements, making a total of 18 elements. What enabling competencies are required for QP students? Apart from technical competencies, practical experience requirements include enabling competencies, which underpin the role and behaviours required of the professional accountants in any accounting-related role or position. Enabling competencies fall into 2 core areas and 7 elements. How to become an Authorised Employer, Authorised Supervisor. If you have at least 3 years of membership with the Institute, or a professional accountancy body accepted by the Council of the Institute, an application can be made to register an AE or AS. For more information regarding the accepted accountancy bodies, please refer to HKICPA's website, Recognition of Overseas Bodies. The applicants need to carry out a review of their commitment to comply with the codes and guidelines, and complete a self-assessment before applying for registration as AE or AS. The Institute will then assess the application and may conduct a site visit. The Institute will notify the applicants of the outcome of the applications. For successful applicants, The authorization status will last for 5 years. At the end of the 5-year authorization period, the Institute will contact the AE or AS for online renewal. Join us now. Become our AE or AS and contribute to the professional accountancy field by ways of nurturing future talent. If you have any questions, please feel free to find out more information in the support manual of the Practical Experience Framework or on the Institute's website.